Hello, party people. So for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to do the Paqui one chip challenge on the anniversary of my 5 years on YouTube. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I am still recovering from it. I've had 2 bottled waters, 2 little tiny things of yogurt, and 2 glasses of milk, tall glasses. I think I'm okay now. I'm working on a third glass just in case. So in total, I had like 7 different chasers, so to speak. But here's the video. Shout out to Grant Cometa who did the recording for this, and it didn't come out as planned. But I'll walk you guys through it. All right, just let me put myself over here. Yeah, that's about right. And here we go.
Recording it already.
All right.
Oh, we're recording?
Great. We are recording. We are now live.
We're live.
Hello, party people. Hello, party people. So this is the 5-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. As you guys may know, the only reason I have the success I have was apparently doing one PlayStation video where it's just me sitting in a blue room talking about trophies for an hour. Apparently, if I knew that that's all I needed to get views, I would have made that video a long time ago.
I've been telling you, you need to focus more on that.
All right, so this is what we're doing.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm a little so it was estimated that the Scoville for this was between one.
So I had no idea why I'm yelling. And apparently I'm very loud, but so excuse me for the audio.
1.4 and 1.6 million.
Okay.
Now, the last stab off the show Hot Ones, the hottest sauce is 1.5 million. They used to have a sauce that was the original last stab that was 3 million Scoville. They don't have that anymore. If you go look for it online, it's like $80 a bottle. This one right here, it's because it has Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper. It's you can't really put a Scoville measurement on it, but people estimate it's between 1.4 and 1.6.
Wow.
Now,
and what's like a jalapeno, for example?
it's very low. It's
okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 10 chew Scoville
oh, okay.
units.
Okay. Wow, that's insane.
Tabasco makes a sauce called Scorpion sauce.
Yeah, we have that at home.
That is 2 million Scoville, if I remember correctly. Is that right?
Oh, okay, perfect. I don't know what the Scoville is, but we love that.
All right, we're gonna do this now. This is the unboxing now.
Yay!
Has anyone ever tried this before? Anyone know?
No, I've tried chips of that brand, but they were too spicy to eat. Remember we bought them at Sprouts and we couldn't eat them. Yeah, the ghost pepper one.
So that's crazy, Tony, because you're wearing gloves, so you can't burn your hands, but you're gonna put it in your.
No, in case I touch my face or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart for afterwards.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's smart. And it's got 1 chip.
One chip.
I've never seen a 1 chip package.
Holy.
Can you show the bag? I really
What's
wanna
up?
see the bag.
Wow.
That's great.
So yeah, I mean, unfortunately we didn't get a picture of the bag. I threw it away because I never want to see it again, or any bag that remotely looked like that. But I still have the box, and just as a memento. I don't know what to say. I'll just let the video run and talk for itself.
Dude, I'm nervous right now. I'm a little nervous, but because like if it's powdery, I don't want it to coat my mouth. That's the last thing I want. And I'm gonna try my best not to let my lips touch it, because that's a thing that if a spice touches your lips, it makes it like 10 times hotter.
Yeah. Oh, that makes
What's the
sense.
texture like? Can I see the texture?
It's just like a tortilla chip, basically. But it obviously smells different and looks different.
So what's
I can't-
happening? Are you putting the whole thing in your mouth, or like a bite, or?
You're supposed to put the whole
Corner?
thing in your mouth, yeah. But like, you know, if you can't fit it, obviously you just break it down. Yeah,
Tony,
chew
you're
it.
trembling.
I know you could fit it.
Yes, you can.
You know? Oh, I didn't know you know that way. Okay. Are we ready? Are you guys ready for
Yes.
this?
You got the milk
Let's
ready,
do
right?
it.
Oh, he
Oh,
fit
dear.
it.
So as you can see, you can't actually see me putting it in my mouth, but like, you know, the guests on this channel, this video on this channel, can defend me in saying that yes, I actually ate the entire chip I had to shrink it down a little bit. That's what that biting sound is, just to get it to fit in my mouth. And it does not hit you right away at all. But when it does hit you, it doesn't stop.
It fit.
Wow.
Ah!
All right. Now the countdown begins.
Let's see. Can we go back to Tony?
Oh, let's see. Tony, say something.
Say something so
Are you
your
alive?
picture appears.
Oh. Like a camp. Wow.
Silence.
Phased.
Silence.
Phased.
Oh,
How does you feel, bro? Take us through the experience of this amazing
yes,
stuff.
please.
The chip is a lot bigger than it looks. Am I turning red? I feel like I'm turning red.
I think, I don't know. Your lips
Describe
maybe
what
are
you were
red.
feeling.
So we
Yes.
started kicking now, you know, in the course of a few seconds. Oh yeah.
Can you talk, Tony?
Fine, I'm trying.
Wow, I can only
Did
imagine.
you bring some water just in case?
I was not prepared for this at all.
Milk?
Milk help.
I was gonna
That's very
ask
good.
you, what are you gonna chase it? No, not your eye!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, God. I'm so
You got the
nervous.
That's
milk
why I wore the
nearby,
gloves.
right? Milk, yogurt, you got nearby, right? Just in case you need that.
Water. But I'm trying to do this clean. I'm trying to do the whole thing clean.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. I'm so curious about this chip.
Well,
Feeling
salud.
right now.
It just gets hotter and hotter. Like it doesn't stop.
Refreshing beverage. Wow.
Wow.
So it's getting worse?
I think it's peaked, but it's not coming down at all.
Oh, God.
Just
My
keep the
God.
milk handy, bro. There, you don't want to end up in the ICU and stuff. So
Yes.
Feel-
I'm going for the water. I gotta go for the water.
feel
Yeah.
warm.
that's just gonna increase the heat, though. Wait a minute. All right, let's go for
Yeah,
it.
and you can get some milk.
Yeah,
you know,
milk
from-
is key. Milk is your friend.
Milk is pretty good.
I have some yogurt, but trying to avoid it.
Ice cream helps.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Ice cubes.
Ice cube, I don't think so. Iced tea, maybe.
Iced tea. Ice cube in my iced tea.
Scale of
Big
1 to
Boogie.
10, how hot is it, Tony?
It was so much to take in at once. It looks like a lot more, a lot less. It didn't help that it was like really chewy. That's why I was chewing so much.
Oh.
Mm.
Crispy.
It's not like a crispy tortilla chip like you get from a bag. It tastes a little dry.
Is the water actually helping? What's happening right now?
It's distracting me. That's all that matters. You guys need to distract me with some questions about my YouTube.
Oh my God. It's funny.
Poor Tony, oh my word.
Is this your new
Okay.
niche?
Oh.
I have a
man.
playlist called TCB. Where is it?
Take
TCB
care
hot
of business.
sauces.
Oh, right.
I think there's 47 different hot sauces in that playlist.
Oh, nice. We should watch that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Some of them are like noodles though, and like ramen.
Mm.
This
Oh,
was the
we
hottest
saw
by
the-
far, right?
We saw these awesome bowls for
Oh
ramen
my God.
noodles.
Yes.
Where were they?
They
In
were
what
like
store?
these ceramic bowls that had the logo of the ramen and
Mhm.
or the logo of the cup of noodles, and then it had a hole in the side for the chopsticks to kind of lean up against the hole.
We're getting those. They were like
Very
$20.
nice.
Right?
Yes.
And then she's like, no, let's buy them on Amazon, but they're 25 on
Yeah, they're
Amazon.
more
So
expensive
now
there.
we have to go back to that store.
But yeah, I'm curious, Tony, is this something that you're gonna start doing, like more spice stuff?
I'll
or-
continue it if I can find different kinds. I think I exhausted my local supermarket. Alright, guys, I gotta go for the yogurt. I have to go for the yogurt.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Must be really bad.
Poor thing.
Jesus.
Yeah, when we were at the mall a couple days ago, they also have one of those spice stores. Remember that we took a video for your brother?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Those are
Oh,
intense.
Nice to meet you guys, by the way. Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Likewise.
nice to meet you guys.
Sure.
Likewise.
Yeah.
We were happy to be able to make it, and
We were having some like technical problems. We usually use like StreamYard, but I guess.
Sorry guys, I had to make a quick cut. I had to go to the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure you know the rest of that story.
Having some like technical problems. We usually use like StreamYard, but I guess Tony couldn't do that. But that's fine.
yeah.
There he comes.
There he
He's
is.
walking in circles.
Poor guy.
Yeah. So you think that's worse than the Yucateco habanero sauce?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Got some Activia yogurt here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love. Oh,
Nice.
we
That
love
way you'll
those.
drain it out quickly.
Yeah. Those are like laxatives, right? I love those. Hey Tony, so have you tried that Yucateco sauce? It's habanero.
Which one?
Green- Yucateco.
Yucateco.
It's Yucateco, right?
Yeah. El Yucateco.
El Yucateco. That stuff is. I mean, maybe not as like hardcore as this one, but it's very tasty.
It's tasty
and
more than
spicy.
anything, but because this chip looks like it was torture.
That was
Tony does not seem to be.
Let me see if I can
himself.
send like an image here to the chat.
Oh.
I would like to.
I had to estimate. Compared, you guys have had the Tabasco scorpion sauce, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was 2 million. That was 2 million, right?
I don't know. Is it
I pull it up. So I
the
just
Tabasco or the
No,
El
the
Yucateco?
El Yucateco.
Oh.
If I had to guess, the chip is a minimum at least 2.5 million, minimum.
Wow. And all in one, because obviously, like, we use the scorpion, but I put very little. A
Should I
drop
just save it
or
like
two.
this?
And I mean, you're having like a whole
But it
chip.
didn't save it like.
But that's the problem was is a relatively large quantity at once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a lot of heat to handle.
Oh yeah,
That's.
that is a lot.
Is it helping, bro? Is it
Yeah,
going down?
yogurt is actually better than milk.
Wow, yogurt. That's good to know.
I saw videos of this of people doing this. Everyone's immediate reaction is coughing, and that's because the powder. So like with the cinnamon challenge, you guys remember that?
Oh yeah.
The powder like hits every part of their mouth, and that's why some people are like dying because they couldn't breathe. But the chip, because it's so spicy, it takes over your entire mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah. But
The one that says down. So that's the one that we just shared in the chat. That's the Yucateco one. That's really good. Can you? I don't know if you can see the image.
I'm not sure how that would work.
Click to open. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, perfect. Okay. But yeah, that's cool.
But that's just like very like I saw a video of you when you like tried some salsa with rice.
Oh.
Now this would be nice with rice. I mean, maybe with something
one you
else, some
said.
veggies,
Yeah.
and not too much.
But yeah, that chip is bravery because I remember we bought a bag of those Paqui ghost pepper. I was literally just talking about those two the other day. Those were brutal. Literally like 2-3 chips and you're done. Like And I have a friend who said she used to work at Sprouts and she had literally a whole bag, like on her lunch hour. But she eats insane amount of spice. I'll have to tell her about this. Have her record herself doing this.
I think I was telling someone earlier. The funny thing about this was that I got off Amazon and the range for delivery was today to like May 6th. So when I went home and got the mail, I noticed that they delivered the chip on the first day it was available, which happens to be today where I planned the 5-year anniversary.
Oh, perfect.
So I was like, this is a sign. I have to do it.
That is a sign. I'm glad you went with that. That's a great idea. And you were prepared with the gloves and all. That's a very smart idea. I should wear gloves when I make the salsas and stuff. Because
I wasn't prepared for, like, in terms of like tolerance though. Like I'm using like this Tabasco sweet and spicy sauce. It's not that spicy. Like if I realized it was gonna be this high, I would have gotten more scorpion sauce to at least train with it.
yeah. Yeah. I think you do have to build like a tolerance, and it is something you can learn, you know?
Yeah.
Even one of our friends offered another friend who doesn't eat spice. He's like, do you want me to guide you down the world of spice? Like, because it is, I guess you have to train your palate and everything.
Yeah, totally.
How you guys been?
Good.
Good. Busy.
Yeah.
Busy.
Just a reminder for everyone, you're being recorded. I will edit out what I need to edit out.
That's all good.
It's okay.
You did it, bro.
So,
That's
so
it.
what are
You
what are the
did
future
it.
plans for the channel?
I don't know. I have everything pretty much laid out that I think I could put on this channel. Besides, like, I could do. Obviously, I could do more live in person stuff. The main reason I don't is because my ZV-1, the camera was like, it wasn't ridiculously expensive, but I think it was on sale for like $600. I'm not gonna walk around with a $600 camera that I may or
That's
may
so
not
funny.
drop.
That's the one she wants.
I think there's a better one either out now or coming out.
That's what I saw because I'm like, oh my god, it's discontinued now. Like they're not even selling it anymore.
But they're not even selling the ZV-1 anymore?
No.
Oh wow.
That's so
What's the
sad.
next one? Is it going to be called the ZV-2?
I don't know, because you know how sometimes, especially Amazon will tell you like, this is not available, this newer version is available, and then it'll take you to the new one. But this one didn't have a newer version. I Googled it, but I don't think it's out, but maybe it's in the plans. I hope.
Yeah. This one is like,
But yeah, you're right, it is very expensive to carry around. I want it as a set camera.
yeah.
There's an equivalent to it, but I think it's actually more expensive, but it's actually better too. It's the oh my god, I forgot. It's a DSLR, and I believe it's by Sony too. It was like the professional one. Like you could probably find it on the website. I want to say like the numbers at 800 were in it somewhere, but
Okay.
yeah, it's So if you go look at a streamer named Mars, M-A-R-Z, she says during one of her stream room setup tours, it's more than you need. It's like using that is like overkill. I mean, the picture looks great. It's wonderful. It clearly works even better than like almost any other camera. But like the ZV-1 is like that's all you really need. So I don't know.
Yeah, ZV-1 is, I think, a good like choice, especially for this type of video that we do and streaming and vlogging or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna start streaming more, like live streaming.
It's one of the goals.
Like outdoors or just in the room?
No, in the room,
Yeah, like
and
live.
just talk about like we did some like movie reviews, but we haven't released them.
I was editing it today. It was good.
Okay, cool. But and just like because we're taking so many requests, we're gonna like step away from that for a while because it did slow down the channel because it's just like sometimes the music is like very personal to those people and it's not very popular at all. And I mean that's cool, but it did slow down the growth of the channel like significantly.
Yes.
So we just want to do our thing again, you know how when we started.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on my
Marley's
leg.
like, I want to go out. Sorry.
starting to calm down now. You guys are right. It's
Good,
definitely
I can
fading out.
tell.
It's fading.
I can tell.
Yeah, that's no joke. That is no joke.
This video's going viral, bro. You know, your tolerance is gonna go through the roof.
I will say I did not expect to be tearing up. I did not expect. This never happens to me with anything. And I was just amazed at what the hell is going on. You know.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, I
You
don't
did
know
it.
if I would have the guts to do it.
I will say that I was not sweating because like I think that's some next level shit.
I think minimum this costs like $10 or $15, something like that. Minimum.
The chip?
The chip, just for a box with one chip in it.
Oh my god.
That's
So it's almost like a rush, like it's like self-inflicted.
exactly, yeah. And this, even from the moment you buy it, I'm sure you're like.
Now the
"Oh my
cool
God."
thing is you have it on camera, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
It was
I'm gonna
worth it.
keep this box though.
That is a nice, like.
And there's even a skull on the,
And
on
it's
the
a
cover.
tombstone.
Wow, and like a warning sign. And that's insane. Wow.
Not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant. Oh, or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't have a problem with spicy food, right?
No.
No,
Yeah.
but something like that. That's
Well, you're able to.
unbelievable.
You guys are able to handle the Tabasco scorpion sauce, right?
Yeah. Again, I use a very small amount. Nick uses more.
Like a couple of drops.
Yeah.
You know.
But
It looks like a small chip when you're holding it, but when you have to shove it in your mouth, like, oh my god.
and then to not spit it out and like keep chewing and oh my god.
There's so many videos of people doing this and like, see, the one thing you can't freak out. Once you start freaking out and you're like, oh my god, it's so spicy. Oh my god, it gets worse. It's about
Right.
like, obviously, I was surprised I cannot do it without some sort of whatever you want to call it, water, yogurt.
Chaser or whatever.
Yeah, Chaser. I am humbled. I'm humbled by this ship.
A humbling chip.
Lovely chip, yeah. I love it.
I was gonna get Last of Us Part 2 because it was on the spring sale, but like, I feel like I could find a better sale. Like, I'm not in a rush to get it, so
It was like $20, right?
It's 20 bucks. Yeah, it was 50% off because right now it's $39.99, I guess. Also because it's a PS4 game.
Right. Yeah, we got it literally on the first day, right?
You guys got the collector's edition, right?
She's halfway through, and I finished it.
Right away.
I did like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some things that were like, but overall
Yeah.
amazing. Like the ending was so good. It's like a sob fest. It's really good. Yeah, I like
I can't wait.
it. Well, she's never gonna. She's.
Can't wait for the show.
Oh yeah, who's gonna be Ellie? Is that English actress
I think so, yeah.
from?
I'm not sure. I don't know where she's from. I
think
do know Pedro Pascal is playing Joel.
I know.
Pedro
When we
Pascal
saw-
is gonna
we
be-
saw That was awesome.
He's gonna play Joel, yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, that's so good.
Yeah.
I love it. He's perfect.
When I found that out, I
Awesome.
was so happy.
So-
Okay, that's another trip to the bathroom.
Yeah, I think that's the English girl. She was in one of those episodes from Black Mirror. Something Against the Nation.
oh.
She kind of looks like Ellie.
Huh.
A little bit, not too
I
much.
can't think of who that would be.
Yeah. Wow.
I have no clue.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Hey, Carlos, how's your Spanish?
Not that great.
Oh. Nick,
What's up?
mi exnovia dame un mensaje.
Ah, sí. ¿Y qué te dijo?
La relación no es bueno. No bueno.
La relación no es buena.
No,
Valió madre.
To make a long story short, hay un intento del suicidio con yo. Es 3 años de más.
Okay.
Oh my.
Pero ella dame un mensaje y dice sobre lo siento por todos y like she said like she was just gonna respond to what I had to say. First she said the first message she sent was like she would listen first and then respond. So so clearly she knew that things didn't end well. And like I don't know how I could have made the transition any easier for her in terms of me moving out. Like it was bad. Like so I said what I had to say, she apologized and I'm just like I just didn't say anything after that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what like I basically said I didn't know what else I could give to make this transition easier. And she agreed, and it's like she said she was looking for closure, and I'm like, you need closure like 3 years from now, really? Okay. It was just like it was so weird.
Is she the one that when I met you on Call of Duty? That's the one.
On Advanced Warfare, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I remember. When
Ella es puertorriqueña.
Puertorriqueña.
Sí.
Hablas bien español, cabrón.
Tengo 4 años en la escuela secundaria y también con una novia que dice español.
Deberías de hacer reacciones a música argentina. Tu canal va a crecer así. Like crazy, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, those Argentinians are very intense.
They're very passionate people. They subscribe to you like instantly. If you listen to the music, it's like almost like sacred, right? And then you speak Spanish like that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm still. Sometimes I forget, but like you know how the letter D sounds like TH. Yeah, so like I'm pretty good about that, but like I forgot all the tenses. I don't remember any of the tenses at all. But like I had the words.
Hard.
Yeah, it's not that they're hard. There's so many of them.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then can you roll the R?
No, I can't do that. I can't. No matter how much I tried, I can't do it. I can't do it.
It took me years to do that. Like,
how do you practice? How do you practice for it?
well, I was just like, because in Germany it's like very.
Yeah, you do it with your throat in Germany, and Mexico.
And then in Mexico.
Sounds like you guys are animals. How's Marley?
Marley's right here. Like
he's literally crying because he's
hi.
like, I'm gonna pee my pants.
Oh, you guys gotta walk him?
Yeah, I haven't walked him.
Oh, you'll see I can walk.
If you guys gotta go, it's cool. I mean, I wasn't expecting the recording to go so. I wasn't expecting my response to the ship to last like half an hour.
Well, I think you did a great job. I can't believe you were very cool about it.
Yeah,
like,
you are very
very good.
From my experience, yeah, like I was saying, you just can't freak out. Like, like whatever you're going through, you have to realize it's only temporary,
Exactly, yeah. But it was good that you went for the water and then the yogurt. I'm sure really helped.
We don't blame you.
I mean, if I had cold milk, I think I could have did without both the water and the yogurt.
Yeah.
But like the yogurt is like for emergencies. Like I'm just lucky I had some yogurt laying around.
And I love that yogurt, that green yogurt.
Yeah, it's very good.
Get that stuff. So
very
here's the boy. He's being a good boy, right?
How come he growls sometimes?
That's
because
just him being
he's
like
old
older.
and grumpy,
But
and
he
he doesn't
never
like to
bites.
be like.
He would never bite anyone.
He's
of us.
just saying like, why are you moving me? Like.
Yeah. He never not for real.
So you guys rescued him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's super thankful, but he growls. Like, look. Oh, I thought he was gonna. No, he's pretty content.
Now that he's here, he's fine, but I should probably walk him now.
Oh, he smells so good. Like his paws smell like
Like
freaking
Fritos.
Fritos.
That's
Yeah.
what they say. That dog's paws smell like Fritos.
So what else are you gonna do today for your anniversary? Are you gonna record something on the side?
I'll probably edit this video once Grant emails it to me, and I don't know. I guess that's it. I don't really have. I could say this every night. I could make another Genshin Impact stream or recording, but like I could do that anytime, you know. So
Yeah.
Another whaling stream.
another whaling stream. Actually, I'm thinking about Ayaka, Carlos. I'm thinking about Ayaka.
You thinking about it? You sure?
I'm thinking about it.
Sure about that?
I don't think I'm gonna do it though. Like she's not. I'm not gonna use her. So what's the point of
She's
getting
a
her?
C0, so it's like what?
Yeah, I have her C0 right now.
We
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
tell Alexis she has no idea what Genshin Impact is like. A free-to-play online.
Oh.
It's a gacha game.
Okay.
A gacha game is like where you have to like pay.
Ah.
I mean, if you want to, right? If you want to.
I was
Yeah.
gonna make a video about this because I heard it as good points that someone made, and Carlos, you'll be able to agree with this. Free to play needs to have whales. Whales
Yeah.
need free to play.
Yes.
If everyone was free to play, there would be no game. The servers
Exactly.
nobody would be on the servers.
Exactly.
So like, yeah.
And then Tony, did you hear the news that PlayStation, Xbox might be putting ads into games?
Oh yeah,
This
I
just
just saw
came out.
that.
This broke today. That's insane, man. Into a game,
Mhm.
put an ad. I mean, it would
Free
be kind of
games.
cool. Into free games. It would be kind of cool if you like, you know, a first-person shooter, free game, and then you see kind of like a screen that's part of the game running an ad, but
Yes.
to
Not
be an
all.
ad in your face, that's
That is
bad.
so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna be a game breaker for me. But well, what can you do?
I mean, any news on Nintendo doing that? Well, they don't need to.
Nintendo, I don't think it just says PlayStation and Xbox.
Don't they? Doesn't Nintendo never reduce their prices on games?
They don't have to.
Very
I mean,
rarely.
They don't have to. Everybody's gonna buy their games regardless.
Yeah, so I feel
Yeah.
like maybe that's why they're not doing the ad thing. I don't know.
They don't
I
need
mean, they
to.
make so much money.
But they do have that thing where you can buy from another country's
Oh
store.
yeah, that's.
Very
I mean, that's. I
easily.
guess they have to.
Then you're buying in their currency, and
Yeah, I've done that
Mm.
quite a while, like digital, you know. But I
Digital
mean,
games.
just like, but when it comes to Nintendo licensed games like Mario, Zelda, and all that,
those never go down.
maybe at $10 in 3 years, 5 years.
In like Black Friday or like a special occasion.
No,
No. No.
not even then. They
Wow.
know what they have. They have us. They got us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so bad.
Hey, bro, I gotta head up, bro. I
Yeah.
gotta go get the gym.
All right,
So-
nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
All right, see you, man.
I'm probably gonna head out too to take out this dog.
You guys.
Okay. All right.
See you now.
So, and were we gonna do tennis? Or no?
Oh yeah. We're gonna hit the tennis court.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Wii or something. I was like, I thought you were talking about Wii tennis.
No, the real one. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go and play some tennis.
And Vale and Iman might come.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh shit. Shiznit.
We'll
Don't
see.
wanna
But
curse.
the sun's going down. So I wanna
Okay,
take
well,
it before it goes
man,
down.
well, congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you,
And
thank you.
I hope your
Woo,
channel like
woo, woo.
grows and a lot, and you know, just come up with. I mean, you're doing fine, bro.
I feel like I did a lot when I still consider this a hobby. That's all. It's just a hobby to me.
It's
Of
a
course.
for us too. Yeah, but I mean, today I was thinking about you, and I was like, wait, maybe if you like review more games, like you can even like review Genshin Impact, just like dissect it a
It's an
little.
impact
or-
review.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
like
Mhm.
and you know you have all that footage, and you know just talk like just edit a video with footage and talk over it, and then
Mhm.
say this is what I think about it. You know, graphics. I don't want to sound like that.
What?
ACG. Graphics, sound, and voice. He's
Okay,
so good. He's
okay.
so good though. But no. But just like what you really think about the game, or just like take like The Last of Us Part 1, and then maybe you buy Part 2, and then play it, review it. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
we
Alright.
did that for a while, right?
Mhm.
With Rayman.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
The
one.
Oh,
game.
Rayman is fun.
Rayman
It's so
is
fun,
a.
but it was more like
So
footage of us playing co-op.
It's so fun.
It's so good.
We should actually play.
Yeah, that was good.
How's your guys' channel doing?
Well, almost we're creeping up on
30.
We're at 39,800.
yeah.
So
Nice.
Subscribers or views?
No subscribers.
Subscribers. Are you gonna do anything special for the 4,000?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're gonna do a live stream.
Yeah,
and I hope
40K.
we can
Woo. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do probably like a live. Or
live. Yeah.
something like that.
And I hope you can be present, or you can be the moderator, or you know.
I don't know how to mod. I don't know how to mod at all.
You
Well,
just kick
first
people.
of all, you need to use StreamYard to be
No,
on.
okay. I'm gonna take a picture and show it to you. It does. There's this green like flashing bar on my camera image.
Why?
I don't know. It only happens with StreamYard.
That's
It doesn't happen
good.
with this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, you don't. I
No.
mean, we don't really need a mod. There's nobody like saying anything.
yeah.
A mod, basically, if you share a link of your stream and then some troll gets on there, then you have to have him get
Yes.
through a
You
mod.
don't need a mod if you keep your guest link private.
And you can send them
So
via
you just
like
send it individually to
Yeah.
you, and you.
yeah, and then you have like 6 people or 5.
But then
or-
the comments can get nasty, I guess.
I guess that can
but-
happen, yeah. But I mean,
I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, depending how spammy the chat is, you might need more than one moderator. That's the thing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've only had a mod once, and that was just because he wanted to be there, right,
Exactly.
Kevin?
Yeah. But thank you so much for inviting us, Tony. This was really
Yeah,
great. It was
this
great
awesome.
to meet you.
You have
Alright.
a
Grant
lot of
and
guts,
Carlos.
man. Eating that chip. You know?
Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming.
Of
Sure.
course.
And-
Alright.
Hey, nice to meet you guys. Hope to see you again. Okay.
Nice to meet
See
you
you
guys.
later. Nice to meet you.
Bye. Take
Thanks.
care.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. You
Bye.
too.
What's going on, Carlos?
Nothing. What happened with Grant?
I think he stepped away. I'm not sure. Maybe he's let me see what this is. Interesting.
Something happened?
No, I can't talk about it on recording, unfortunately. But I just think it's interesting. Reminded me to tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. But I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
I know we were talking about Grant, and then you said you had to step away.
Oh yeah, I could send him a message when when we all leave the recording. But I just want to make sure it doesn't like. Well, it's not that hard to edit whatever future parts out. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, yo man, that ship was out of this world, man.
Oh yeah.
It's out of this fucking world.
I was just witnessing just terror run through your eyes. Dude,
It's
that looked
I don't
brutal.
think I wouldn't call it terror. I mean, was I nervous? Yes, but there was no terror going on. There's no terrorism or anything like that going on. I think it's something you can prepare for, to be honest, because of the powder. The powder is like the
man,
texture.
The powder, yeah. And it's it's whether what part of the throat that it gets on too. Like sometimes it won't be as bad. Like you said, like you didn't cough or anything.
I coughed like once, but
Once,
like
yeah,
it didn't go anywhere. Once it goes somewhere, that could be bad. That could be bad.
That's when it's bad. Yeah. So I would say you got lucky with the chip. But,
Yeah.
man.
What are you doing tonight, man?
You just don't want me to record?
There
There he is.
What time are you bouncing at?
Pretty soon.
I think Carlos, if you want to keep talking, you can call me or whatever. But if you gotta wake up early tomorrow for your education, let me know.
Yeah. School.
What time do you wake up for that?
7.
Oh wow. Yeah, Grant, if you want to send me the recording, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to conclude, thanks to everyone for coming out for this 5-year anniversary. I, as usual, was not prepared. Everything eventually went smoothly, but as usual, it takes a bit to get there. But I will just say, to quote Jerry Springer, in case you guys didn't know where this quote comes from: "Take care of yourselves and each other."
All right. So that was the anniversary special. I'm sorry it wasn't a real live stream, but I'm still working on that. If anyone would like to help, let me know. But it's hard to find. Did I told you guys I was thinking about Facebook Gaming a while back, just to test things out and see how bad it would be without a moderator? Because like if I get taken off Facebook Gaming, it's not a big deal to me. It's probably not gonna take off anyway. But in case it does, at least I would have something to fall back on, like YouTube and or even Twitch. But no, Twitch is a whole different beast. You guys, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. 5 years, man. 5 years. And like the majority of the interesting stuff has happened in like the past year. That maybe less than that. I don't know. But yeah, that one chip challenge. Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, yo. That I have to rank the spiciest things I've ever had, and I'm not sure where to put that. I mean, it's a strong candidate for number one. It's a very strong candidate. Dude, I'm surprised I didn't like start hallucinating or something, like, because I heard that could happen. Like, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna do that. I was thinking about this when 3.0 comes out for Genshin Impact. I think I'm gonna do like I'll start Sumeru before 3.1 obviously comes out, and I think I'll just make my review based on what new stuff is in Sumeru and how fast I can go through the content before 3.1. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. All right, well, just oh, you guys missed George earlier. Just give a shout out to him. Yeah, he was driving stuff. I told him this would be uploaded as it will be, and hopefully those couple of edits I did won't be a big deal. I know it was weird with me responding to what was going on in the video I had just made, literally, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood this was not rigged. I did not, pretend to eat that chip. If I did, that's a really good acting, being able to cry on cue like that, because that is the only thing spicy that's ever made my eyes water. But there's no sweat. There's no sweating whatsoever. That's never gonna happen, in my opinion. Never say never, though. All right. So thanks to everyone who watches this channel and comments or whatever, and likes and subscribes. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want to, obviously. That's why I don't say, remember to smash that like button, ring that bell. You guys know what to do. I mean, like, if you really like something, you'll like it. If you really want to see more of this stuff, just subscribe. Maybe even hit the bell. But it's just like, I'm not gonna it's not like me begging, but like, I'm not gonna beg you to make this channel successful. Like, the fact that 5 years of my life has been on this channel is success enough for me. And it's like, if you think about it, it's like a time capsule. Like, seriously, think about, what if I died tomorrow? Like, everyone that I have left behind will be able to watch me, and like, there's enough video. I don't know if I said this, I have over 800 uploads total on my channel in 5 years. So if you do the math, that's like, what is that, like 175 per year or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, because 5 goes into 800. So that I can't do math right now. All I'm thinking about is whether I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom again or not. But yo, that completely flushed out my system. Like, I'm so comfortable right now. And it's just like, I'm really sleepy, but I want to get this uploaded. But yeah, guys, thank you to everyone for everything. and I can't say it enough. I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of this. It just blows my mind. At what point is it not about the views anymore? It's not about the subs. It's not about the likes. It's not about the comments. At what point do you start to believe, start to think, this is more than just me digging around at for some hobby that I take too seriously? At what point do you say, and look back on all your videos from the past 5 years, and you say something like, look at how far I came. 5 years ago, I was doing this shit on a fucking iPhone, I think it was an iPhone 4, and like, I didn't have the ZV-1, I didn't have this mic, I didn't have this chair, I didn't have a triple monitor setup, I didn't have these lights, I didn't have all the props and shit that I put in my videos sometimes. I didn't have any of that. And I knew, because like maybe 4 or 5 years ago when I was just starting out, I knew I was interested in, quote unquote, being a YouTuber, but I just didn't realize it was gonna get this far. Not in terms of success. I'm talking about in terms of all the things I've learned about video editing, the things I've learned about OBS. Whether obviously it's not a good thing. To make a long story short, the pandemic should never have happened. But when it did, it opened a door for me, because I realized, as sad as it sounds, it was not a good idea for me to walk around Milford without someone with me, especially when the pandemic first happened in like the first few months, with the whole with Grant Cometa and the Stop Asian Hate thing. It's just, so I became a shut-in. Like, I spent a lot of time at home in front of this freaking computer screen, just talking about shit, voicing my opinion, and hopefully someone out there listened. And when I will admit this, I will concede to this, during the peak, or the growing ascension of Asian hate, a door was open for me, because my workplace is a health clinic, so obviously we couldn't be open during the deadliness of Delta. We could not be open. So legally I was still employed, but my workplace was on temporary shutdown, and because of that I qualified for the unemployment boost benefit. And everything you see, pretty much, except for like certain items like my clothes, like certain appliances, everything you see in this room I paid for with what I had left of the unemployment boost. Now obviously there were other things more important, like bills or food or whatever you want to call it. And I think I mentioned this before, it got to the point where I was at the supermarket so much, I literally could name everything in every aisle. If you're looking for soda, I would tell you which aisle it was in. It's just, at the time, technically, I was the healthiest person in this household. I probably still am, except when I'm eating one chips. And it was just like when I can't believe, like when it first started, when the pandemic first started, people were freaking the fuck out, man. And like I said before, when I wear a mask, like, you can see everything from up here, right? So you see my black hair and you see my eyes, and it's like, I mean, some parts I didn't mind, because like I noticed when I walked down an aisle, Like everybody, it would be like the parting of the Red Sea. Everybody like tried to keep their distance from me. I was like, all right, whatever. This makes me more comfortable. All right, whatever. And that's just the way it was at that point. SOS, KSOS. But yeah, that unemployment boost. Even I didn't even get the full amount. I just because I didn't start collecting until like maybe a month or two into it, and like I was hoping I would get a reimbursement for the months I missed, but I didn't, and that's not a big deal. It would have been nice to have it, but it's not a big deal. And it was just as patriotic as this may or may not sound. I owe everything to this country. Just a little political, but I know I usually don't go down this road on my recordings. I love this country. I love America. Do I honestly think it's the greatest country in the world? Yes. Are there other people who disagree with me and feel they're right? Of course. I have faith in America so much that I was willing to die for my country. To prove to everyone out there that Americans just aren't some rednecks fucking carrying assault rifles, fucking like being all racist and shit. Like there's other people in America. I don't know if anyone notices that, but that's what I wanted to show. Like, if I ever went to the sandbox, which I didn't, but it's just that chapter closed the way it was supposed to close. Do I have regrets? Of course. Do I try not to let it bother? I try not to let it bother me. But I don't want to end this video because I know that when I end it, I have to go back to normal life. Not that my normal life is that bad, but again, thanks for everyone for watching, including you guys who are not part of the recording. Yeah, I gotta figure out this YouTube live stream shit and why it's not working. Because it works fine with my PS5, but then I have to use their interface, and I don't want to do that. Because their interface kind of sucks, so in all honesty. It's that if you speak Spanish, that certain part of the video was in a different language for a reason. But if someone's watching who was mentioned in this video, you have my number. Do you have my number? No, but you know where to find me. You know how to message me. Clearly, you've shown that. I wish I could say more about that, but it's everything relevant is in this video. Now we're approaching half an hour here, and I think that's a good length for 5-year anniversary, because like the PlayStation video was what, like an hour. This video, will it get views? I don't know, maybe, but it's been a long ride, man, and if I knew the bathroom part was going to be this bad, I would not have planned for tonight to be the one chip. It would have been a completely different video, but the one chip challenge, it was delivered today. I took it as a sign. As one big coincidence, gotta admit. The very first possible day it would arrive today. I mean, Amazon's not that good. Come on. But maybe fate is. I gotta watch that again. Fate Stay Night with Gilgamesh. Ever since watching that cinematic from Genshin Impact, I really want to see that again, because I don't think I finished it. It's been a long time since I watched any anime. It's been a long time since I watched any fucking TV at all. I was watching some of the Warriors game, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Even if they don't win the championship this year, they'll definitely be contenders for a very long time. Their player development is exactly how I believe it was the GM said that their player development is light years ahead of other organizations, other teams, other franchises. I mean, I think that's starting to be right and look more and more true. But anyway, that's basketball. So let me just cover the other playlist topics and let's squeeze them all in this one video. So this will be under the vlogging section. I'll probably maybe make it shared in the hot sauces section as well. I don't know. We'll see. I hope I'm not rambling, but it's been 5 years, man. Like, I could, on April 28th, it's the 29th now because it's after midnight here in the Eastern time zone. At midnight, before midnight, on April 28th, 2017, I think that's right, I made my first video. And I don't remember what it was about. I did look at it the other day. It was about, I was talking about some PlayStation game or something, and I think one of the earliest videos was Bridge Constructor. Dude, that game was so good, man. It was so simple, but it was so much fun. Yeah. Through the trials and tribulations and the many breakups. Many breakups. I'm still here. I didn't need setting therapy for that. I don't know. I was gonna make a video sort of I'm alluding to the one that I'm gonna make later. It's about how, I don't want to say I'm bouncing back after every, quote unquote crisis, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I am on this planet for a reason. I'm not sure what it is, but for all I know, I'm gonna lead a simple life the rest of my life, and I don't know what else to say about that. Throughout these 5 years, have I lost people? Of course. Have I physically lost them, as in they passed away? Of course. But at the end of the day, there's not much you can do about it. And if you really think about it, would those people want you wasting your life just grieving for them over and over, or would they want you to move on? So I hope the answer to that is obvious. I'm beginning to ramble now because I just want more content. You can never have enough content on your channel. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone who participated. I will include their socials, no, not their socials, their channels or whatever, in the description in no particular order. So thanks for Grant, partially for Gareth, who briefly showed up, Carlos, Anir, Nick, and Lex, myself. I think that's it. Am I missing anyone? Am I missing it? I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't think I am. But if I am, I will, throw in an edit here. Yeah. When a civilian says to a military person, "Thank you for your service," if you notice, the soldier will always say, "Thank you for your support." And thanking them for their service is it's the least you can do. And the reason I say that is because, just like in the movie A Few Good Men, great movie by the way, there's people who sleep safe and sound in their beds because brave men and women, I'm paraphrasing. They're on that wall. They're on that border, and they're guarding that for us, people who probably wouldn't be able to defend themselves, regardless of what happened. Whether it be a nuclear bomb or zombie apocalypse, like the majority of people are gonna die, unless you link up with martial law or whatever the hell is going on, and you're with people who are trained not to be. Do you think? Do people out there think soldiers like killing people? Like, is that what some people think? I mean, they're not killing people because they want to, because they have to. Because if you're in a fight with someone and your life is possibly in danger, do you want to be the person that dies, or do you want the other person to die? So just like, you got to do what you got to do. And as barbaric as it may sound, we sleep safe and sound on our beds because of soldiers who, I don't want to get into the whole politics of this, but like, there is a gross negligence for any military personnel, even in other countries. There's a gross negligence. I've talked about this before. In China, in certain countries, not just them, they require like a year or two of military service. And I firmly believe that that's probably what America should have as well. That's probably what America needs. Because you don't know the happenings in the risks that those soldiers take unless you're doing it yourself. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Gonna get off my soapbox here. Sorry about rambling on about that. I don't know how that topic came up, to be honest. All right, I'll cut this short. Yeah, I try to organize the channel as much as I can. There's different sections with different playlists now because you can only have 10 sections, but like you could just squeeze the playlist in there. There's a lot of this channel. I mean, there's a lot of topics and wide ranges on this channel that it's all over the place. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other.